Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I know it's been a while, I kept you waiting. I'm sorry for that. I had a lot of things going on, a lot of fun things, and I'm eager to tell you all about it. And I will do so in an all time after this, all of these Celtic Cross readings. It just started raining. I hope you can hear me anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's get into your Celtic Cross reading. Let's see, Sagittarius, Celtic Cross. Let's see, Sagittarius, Celtic Cross. What's going on? For Sag. Okay. Okay, first card, center of the reading, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, what about it? Crossing. Page of Wands. Yeah, good. Crowning. Eight of Swords. Okay, let's talk about that. The past Nine of Swords. Yeah. Exiting the role before you the devil. Okay, what's going on, Sag? What's going on? What's happening? See, Strength, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's you're grounded. Okay. Yeah. Environment, Judgment. Yeah, I can see that. Hopes and fears. Six of Pentacles. Outcome, Nine of Pentacles. Good. 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 Center of the reading. Seven of Pentacles. Something is growing. Something that's been in the works for quite a while. The seed for this started a long time ago. You're starting to see progress. Something is evolving. There is a process, and you're watching that quite. I would say, even though it takes time, you're watching the process quite carefully. And the more this grows, the more interested in it you get. Hopeful. When you see that tiny bit of progress, it's like butterflies. You feel engaged in it. Hopeful, adventurous. Let's do this. Let's go for this. But linked to that feeling is that Eight of Swords. The feeling being trapped, the feeling of not being able to, not knowing how to move forward, feeling everything is stuck, everything is wrong, everything keeps me back. I can't do this. This is not for me. This is not going to work. That feeling is semi-linked to this progress. Feeling hopeful, I'm feeling knocking that hopefulness down. It almost it's linked together. Is almost I don't. The spontaneous is a word that comes to me, but I don't see this as a spontaneous thing. I see this as when you think a happy thought about something, when you allow yourself to be positive, there's that voice in your head that says, no, don't bother. It's not going to work. You can't do that anyway. And I can see that, but in the past, Nine of Swords, you have a habit of talking yourself out of things. You stress about them and you talk yourself out of them. It's like this. You can't have one without the other, you feel. But something is shifting. Something is shifting because the world is exiting. That could mean one um, circle is over. Yeah, and I believe that's because what the card just before the world is one progress, one of the fool's journeys are over. Is the world. The card right before the world is judgment. When we have to look back, did we learn something? Are we ready to let this go? So right now you are looking at this process, this progress, this journey, this, yeah, it could be 10, 20 years. Yeah, it could be. It's a long time. This is not, um, this is something big. I'm interested. Let's dig into this. Because before you is the devil. The devil is those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts, letting that Eight of Swords win, for example, or staying in that Eight of Swords will evolve into that devil energy, is being feeling of being trapped or having an addiction, or that often we do this, we don't mean to, we do this on our own to ourselves. I can't do this. This is not for me. This is not my This is not mine. I would like to. And then at the same time thinking, but no, don't even bother. You can't go. That's in the mind. And you've been doing this for so long, you even fear being in balance. It's like you're not allowing yourself being in balance. Um, this is this is on a loop. This is a pattern. This is um, is that Backstreet Boys? This is how we do it. It's just how you always when you feel intrigued, curious, happy, powerful, you knock that feeling down. You're not allowing yourself to stay in that feeling. Let's see why. Let's see, Seven of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a relationship with someone else, Four of Wands. Um, that's there is a balance, but it's also a balance act. With the Two Pentacles, we can have balance, but also if we do miss a beat, we will drop everything. It's not a steady balance. It's not something to trust in or lean on. We have to be perfectly still and not make any sudden move to keep that balance. You know, in the traditional deck, he has his balance. And if he just moves in the slightest or look a different way, he will fall down and lose everything he's holding on to. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This is how you to define it. But for once, this is with someone else. Queen of Wands, that's you. That fire energy. That's your court card. But there is someone else here. You feel and that balance might be stronger than it has been for a while. That might be what's been growing. But yeah, there is someone else, and it's more or less a balance in act than a true balance. Let's see that Page of Wands crossing. Being intrigued. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is something you're interested in giving your best shot to give us a solid chance. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have not yet. With the Page of Swords, it's more watching, learning, thinking. It's like you get intrigued from time to time to give to this in a solid way. But at the same time, when you do, you're second guessing it. Yeah, you're trying to figure out if you really want it. You're trying to figure out if your heart's in it. And I don't know if you're looking for a way out, if you want to talk yourself into it or out of it. But either way, it doesn't come naturally. It's like you're trying to think your way through your feelings instead of feeling them and trusting your feelings. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what type of connection this is, but you have a feeling to wait. You have moments when you're really interested in sending that message or talking to them, offering, explaining your thoughts, your feelings. But at the same time, you're not. You're talking yourself out of it. Well, if you do have to talk yourself out of it, or into it for that matter, is it really for you? See that Eight of Swords. Let's see the Eight of Swords. Crowning. The Hierophant. King of Pentacles. The Lovers. Yeah, it's a strong connection. Otherwise, you wouldn't have second guessing it. It's strong. But it's something about this connection that makes you doubt it. But yeah, it's strong. And what gets you in that Eight of Swords, that mindset of being trapped or not being, that's the actual, the Hierophant. Yeah. Feeling obligated, having the responsibility to be there. It's like, I can't do it. I can't do this. It's intriguing, but when it comes to it, when it comes to building a reality, building a life, forming a reality life with them, you say, I feel my hands are tied. I can't do this. I can't see this. I can't see us having this marriage with Hierophant. It's like, I can't see us be happy. I can't see us having that forever. And I believe that's what's keeping you from going with that feeling. But yeah, it's a strong connection. Of course it is. This wouldn't be any matter if it wasn't. Let's see the Nine of Swords for in the past. Let's see Nine of Swords. The Hanged Man, the Tower, King of Swords. Yeah. No wonder if you can't. We can never do this. You have experience with them. Not a very good one. The Hangman, the Tower is like, you learn something the really hard way when it comes to them. You see them in a very different light than you did. And you learn something. King of Swords, he learns, he remembers, he learns. You're even reminding yourself, you're reminding your heart. When you feel I should reach out to them, maybe we can try again. Your mind tries to remind your heart, remember what happened the last time. And if you're a cross watcher and you don't recognize this, it's not your situation, okay? For this particular Sagittarius, you have been shown the true colors. Let's see the world exiting. as I said, long process. And being so close to wrap up that long journey, you will know when you get there. It's not the easiest thing to do. Yeah. Let's see the world. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. Good. You learned. You can close that door. You have learned from this journey. It's time to close this. Put this to bed. I learned this. Temperance is your power card, by the way. So yeah, you feel secure enough to leave this behind. This world is not about reopening, or revisit something. This world is about closing it. We need to close one journey in order to be able to open up the new one. Or we can repeat the same journey once again. And doing so, you have been thinking about doing so, but your mind tries to remind your heart, but it's not gonna be different this time around, is it? See the devil. Let's see the devil before you. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, good. Good. Good for you, Sagittarius. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah, you can look back on this. You have happy memories with them too, although one of these cups might be the happy memories. We have dragons and snakes and all other, in this context, non-pleasant things, along with those happy memories. We don't always know which cup we're getting. Nine of Wands, so you're blocking all of them. You're not interested in picking any cup anymore. Good. The happy memories will remain. And as I said, strong. The Lovers, Six of Cups, soul bond. Soul bond doesn't mean happily ever after. This is the one we're gonna live with. Could, in this context, I believe it's the one who's gonna teach us a much needed lesson in this life. For what you show me here, ready to learn from this lesson. Good job. Proud of you. And as I said, in your environment, judgment, looking back, when we're closing a door, when we're closing that circle, we have to look back. Did we learn from this? Are we going to repeat it the next time it shows up? Are we going to pass it or repeat? I believe this showed up. And you said no thanks. Good. Let's see strength. Queen of Pentacles. You show that again with your power card. Confident closing this. Good. Let's see. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to see the process. I'm glad to see your process. But you're telling me what you're gonna do or not do. Let's see, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah. There will be other things. There's more to be happy about. There's more other things to put your energy to. And you know this. You see, that's a strength of mine. Once I'm done, I'm done. When I know, I know. And this time I am completely confident and assured that my energy will be more needed elsewhere. Let's see judgment in your environment. Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah. It's then returning, offering. We can do this. I'm missing you. I'm sorry. Can have this again, doing that balancing act. You're not falling for it. But yeah, it's them. That's not you. That's them. Okay. And you're intrigued at first. You are. You think about it. But your mind, Your mind and your heart. Your mind is protecting your heart. Okay. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Hopes and fears. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah. This is not your only. This more of fear, working hard and being alone. Okay. That's a fear, not the reality. Yeah. That's more of a fear that you have. Missing out on love. Being the one left out. But there is true balance in finding yourself here, resting here for a while. But yeah, that's fear, not the reality. That's the outcome. Nine of Pentacles. That's you. Be strong, independent. Let's see Nine of Pentacles. It's up the back. Let's see Nine of Pentacles. Strength, Three of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, you're gonna come back stronger. It's this heartbreak is still very much strong. It has again, it's a strong connection. You will feel it. It's not easy. It's not easy closing that door. I get it. But there is healing, true healing, on the other side of that world. Being strong, confident, sticking to your decision, and you will be fine. It's really raining. This is some advice for Sagittarius. This is some advice for Saggy. This is some advice. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Don't trust it. Don't trust that growth. You feel something in this has evolved, something has changed. The energy feels different. Maybe you can balance. Those sweet talking words. Don't trust it. Do not trust it. Yeah, don't trust it. It's this person in this Seven of Swords. He plays chess, being strategic. He knows what he's doing. He has a plan. Don't fall for it. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. Yes, you are. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, um, you have people supporting you. You have a support system. There is help to get. Okay. February. February might be important. Past February or upcoming. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yes. After this, we're closing up this world, this journey, so we can open up a new one, new opportunities, possibilities. Okay, where did you go? Haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Actually goes both ways. I was gonna say it's on them, and it is. Karma goes both. If we done something to others, karma will hit them. Okay, but also when we do good, when we do our healing and journey, karma will benefit us. It goes both ways. Good karma and bad karma, you know. Horse, short journey. Yeah, you are almost there. Not much more to go. You're almost there. Good job, Sagittarius. I'm really proud of you. Keep going. I hope this helped. Take care. Bye.